pray that everything that we'll do today will be successful and we shall give glory and thanks to your holy name. This is what we ask with thanksgiving. Amen.
Amen. After unveiling his running mates to the party, Mahamudu Bawumia traced his steps to Menhia Palace to deliver a message to His Royal Majesty that he, Bawumia, had selected a running mate from Ashanti royalty. Apija is the symbol of the king's image. Apejahene is, if you like, a foreign affairs minister. And Apejafie always breeds leaders and doers. Apejafie Nana J. Ekufo is one such example. So Bawumia was eager to let the Asantehen know that he had chosen his son as his running mate. Otumfuo responded with his usual thoughtfulness and advice. But this time, the king went a bit beyond. Because, as he put it, Nana Poku is his son.
Me bedi e makasa ache no wode metunufo.
So, kumfuosi ne ban na de makasa ache no wode wotunufo. So,
nanso ma men kan chiro.
Nanso Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe kumfuosi ma men kan chiro.
So, ma Dr. Bawumia nnu no ho so wo yi wo.
So, ma Dr. Bawumia nnu no ho so wo yi wo. So,
e ma nnu no ho so wo yi wo.
So, ma nnu no ho so wo yi wo.
Ukwaya no kwaya sumpa na di na chi na di obekire won na wo so ye.
Kwaya sumpa ho blasie ne di na chi na obekire eno wo so wo ye. So,
dem no waka na dem na America.
Ese sa asiri we di ka tire o dem nso wo kana ase. So,
pa ho blasie kodi akire na ye ne kama mame.
Pa ho blasie kodi akire na ye ne kama mama.
Ya sutie na di ono obekire won na ye.
So,
eba ye yesi nkrofo bi si wani nso ade me si akwala me tete no ofie ma hunu sa ade enti na ne ye kasa.
So,
kem de ye ka no media mesa wuti sente sa e ma ne nye ho.
So,
na ubanso anyame tumi nti ubedi akire na bibia ya bompa ye akire na de nyame ahyehye ayeho amaye.
So, baso na ko tumi be bompa ye e de akire ama na ko do shama o. So,
Dr. Bawumia ka chenza de national nsa.
Dr. Bawumia otu boss na ka chiro. Wode na no asha wonsa. So,
bia wonso tete no enfomso bia na beba maso nti na me amentia no wodem.
Bia tete no enfomso bia de bia na so nsi. Na monte no ntia no wodem. So,
Ashanti regional chairman wosime danase papa Bawumia ayi wontumi.
Ashanti regional MPP chairman wontumi otumfuo se men kan chiro. Oso wodabase papa. So,
that wonso bibiara wajana na chi na ye na ba ko kama.
Bibiara wajana na chi na ye kama. So,
jame wo say de aka de ni nyina wo nyame ho.
Present at the event was everyone who is anyone in Asantehen. Nana Akufo-Addo was also very present, enjoying the moment of his vice president picking one of his own boys as the running mate. Definitely, Nana Addo must have felt the politician's accomplishment. The succession seems to be working, and he, the President Akufo-Addo, knows that this will be better for Ghana. Soon after the palace meeting, all roads led to Jubilee Park. All TV stations and online portals were on hand to transmit the event across the world. Ghana's democracy had received new energy in the name of Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, Nana Poku of Menhia, or NAPO for short. Political analyst explained why Otumfuo may have gone beyond the usual in his speech.
Has the Asantehen done a bit more than he usually does? Has he indicated a certain vested interest in the MPP ticket?
For the first time in the history of our politics, we have a sitting Asantehen, obviously of the Asante Kingdom, very big kingdom with a long history, lend his credibility and learn the force of the royalty behind a vice presidential candidate of a political party, and the extent to which, the depth and the personal extent to which he went to establish this.
At Jubilee Park, the president spoke, and then the VP and the presidential candidate Mahamudu Bawumia. But it was the Napoku's talk about President Nkrumah that won the most attention.
President Nkrumah call retirement. Not to be sarcastic, we say a free state Ghana from 1957. President Ghana China and Adom Messi free 1957. Back on there, one form of Kwame Nkrumah, one form of Obia, the one of the Mampania, one Bogana, who buy, and the Ghana Colony, China and Adom Akufuado.
After the event, the condemning voices were louder. Looking to take the shine of the event, they pummeled Nana Poku and his soldiers to pulp. They said it was a very, very rude comment. Hours later, the negative voices began to simmer down when Nana Poku's army of social media tigers began to release screenshots of history. For instance, they showed this one from 2008 when the late Lee Ocran, a staunch member of the NDC and who was member of parliament for Nkrumah's hometown, said to the people of his constituency that he, Lee Ocran, had done more for the people than Nkrumah ever did. Then followed by another, the NDC national organizer Joseph Yamin, who said in 2016 that President John Dramani Mahama, the former president and the NDC candidate for 2024, had actually achieved more than Kwame Nkrumah. That seemed to have quieted the NAPO opponents because, as it appears, politicians all made such remarks in the past. Soon after Tuesday's event, Bawumia and Nana Poku have swung their shoulders into the ground to tell their story to Ghanaians. Bawumia traveled straight to his hometown, Nalerigu, where he's hoping to win every single vote cast there in December. Nana Poku hit the Western North, where he spoke to Chief. He seemed in very high spirits. All in all, this campaign will be a feisty one. Things will be said, mistakes will be made, insults will be traded. At the end of the day, may the better pair be elected. Democracy should always win. Ghana is the only country we have. So when I say Kukrudu, you respond, eh, jobodo, eh. One Ghana, one people.
Tolerance, justice and freedom. Justice and freedom. Ghana, my happy home, my happy home. Home of the brave and virtuous. Land of smiling people and charming faces and glorious culture. I will strive for thee, glorious Ghana. I will die for thee, glorious Ghana. I will uplift thy name in all I think or speak or do. I will strive for thee, glorious Ghana. I will die for thee, glorious Ghana. I will uplift thy name in all I think or speak or do. Ghana, my happy home, land of rich resources, land of mighty talent, racial tolerance, justice and freedom. Justice and freedom. Ghana, my happy home, home of the brave and virtuous. Land of smiling people and charming faces and glorious culture.